Well, hello guys, and welcome back to Rocky's World 110. So, you guys are probably going to think that this is a weird video, and that's okay. But, I've been watching a lot of videos, and one video that I would recommend you find is on Arms Family Homestead. Go check out their video if you haven't, if you don't know anything about it. And look for the video with them, with Colin J, another YouTube channel, where they go bullfrog hunting. Now, I know that bullfrog hunting is not easy. Like during the daytime, as you can see, it's just getting daylight. I know that bullfrog's not as easy, but whether you're using hands or most of the time, it's easier to catch them at night because they're more active at night than they would during the day. Now, what I've been told, this is my Shakespeare fishing rod with paired with this Zebco reel, and as you can see, I've got it paired with a little leader and this Lunker Hunt Lunker Frog, something you can use when you're bullfrog hunting. They usually recommend thick nylon line. This, however, is only a 15-pound test, but I guess it's recommended to have a thick line, a thick nylon line, and a 10-foot crappie pole, which is what this is. Like I said, paired with a little leader here, and then paired with a Lunker Hunt Lunker Frog, as you guys can see there. Now, you guys can laugh at me about this all you want, because it really doesn't matter. Now, some would actually take like a hook like this. Let me get this set down here. So there's like a weighted jig head similar to something like this. It's got this little hook, a little hole right here, and this would be similar to something like this, but probably a little bigger. And this would be red in color. And then you take like a red cloth and wrap the red on the out, and keep the red on the outside and the white fluffy on the inside. And it's wrapped around the hook. And then you just kind of toss it out there to where the frog is. And you try to catch your bullfrog. Others, they'll just, they'll use a frog lure, a smaller frog. As you guys can see, this is that Lunker Hunt Lunker Frog that I have on this pole right here. And this is a crappie pole right here. Even though it's like I said, it's a Shakespeare paired with a Zebco spinning reel. But a couple other things you have to have is, what do I do with it? At night, it's best to have a headlamp, preferably one that's got really good lighting. This one's like really bright. This is my Swiss Tech, which is USB rechargeable, so I can charge it on the go. That's one of the things that you need when you go bullfrog hunting. Besides needing this for bullfrog hunting and that hook. And then of course you need a chest, an ice chest with ice to put them on ice for whatever reason. Now, you may be thinking, here in Iowa, bullfrogging here in Iowa, you can have a possession limit of 12. No size limit, but you can be in possession of 12 bullfrogs. So I'm assuming it means you can catch 6 tonight, 6 tomorrow. That's a possession of 12. The full legal limit is 24. But there's also another catch. Some of the things that are illegal, you can't you can't use a blowgun, you can't use a 24 or 22 LR rifle. Those things are illegal. I had this Google searched up, and it was telling me that a net, devices like a net, whatever else, a fence and stuff like that are illegal because you're preventing the bullfrog's access to water. So your only methods is to either catch by hand, using a gig pole with forks at the end, which I don't have, or your method is use a crappie pole, a 10-foot crappie pole. This is not 10 foot. This is not 10 feet, because as you guys can see right there, this is cleanly broke. So I may have to invest in a new crappie pole. But like I said, even though this is a 15-pound test line, I'm not sure what pound test they would recommend. But I do know that it has to be thick nylon line. But this is paired with a little leader and this Lunker Hunt Lunker Frog. And I think it would be interesting for me to put out some videos of bullfrog hunting. But there's also a few more catches. For one, you got to have a sport fishing. You got to have a sport fishing license in order to go bullfrog hunting. You know, you may have a regular fishing license, but you got to have a sport fishing license if you're going to go bullfrog hunting in Iowa. I know that for a fact because I searched it all up before I made this video. See, what else am I missing? Bullfrog hunting season here in Iowa. It starts either June 1st or July 1st. And there's only 1 month left, and that's October. Next month, the last day is October 31st. So I think it would be interesting if I were to get into doing some bullfrog hunting and maybe make some videos and see how people like it. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about some Iowa bullfrog hunting? Now, when I was YouTube searching, I only found maybe one video of bullfrog hunting in Iowa. I know there's other states that do it. I know Louisiana does it. I'm pretty sure Florida does it. But here in Iowa, I don't see a whole lot of bullfrog hunting videos. So it would be interesting for me to get a sport fishing license, even though I've got the 3-year angler special. But I don't think that will allow me to do any bullfrog hunting without that sport fishing license, which you gotta have if you're gonna bullfrog hunt. So I don't know, but you guys let me know in the comments below how many people out there watching this video would be interested in bullfrog hunting videos. I'm pretty sure it's not very expensive to get into, and the type of equipment that you need to do this. But you guys decide. You guys let me know in the comments below, and be sure to smash on the like and subscribe button down below. Click on the bell notification so you don't miss when another video gets uploaded. And let's see how many views can this video get, how many likes, how many comments of people who enjoy bullfrog hunting. I mean, it's a worldwide sport. And then the other part where you have to have a knife to cut just behind the head, and then pliers that you're pulling their pants down, and then you gotta use let me see here. I know I got these right here. They're also part of the when you're doing bullfrogs, especially at home, and you have to clip just behind up above their legs, and you gotta use it again to cut between the two legs. So that's one thing I've got. I've got the crappie pole, but there's nothing more. But you also gotta have kind of sort of like a light, and it's gotta be bright, because let me get that, because what that does is it paralyzes the bullfrog. So in other terms, it's kind of sort of like jacking a frog. You see what I did there? You're using bright light to blind the frog. That paralyzes them, but it's also kind of sort of like jacking a frog. So you guys out there, you tell me how many of you guys out there enjoy bullfrog hunting videos, and maybe next year I can get me a sport fishing license, and maybe I'll get this crappie pole. Maybe I'll just use this for something else, like what is it? Put 20-pound test line on here, slap this onto this pole, get a new pole that's 10 feet long for bullfrog hunting. So I mean, that's the whole point. I mean, I just want to know how many of you guys out there are interested in bullfrog hunting. If this video can get, say, 300 likes, which that probably won't happen, or even 500 views, I'll consider getting all the necessary things I need to get into bullfrog hunting. So, I don't know. I mean, it's worth a try. If you guys are interested, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to make it happen. Until next time, guys, thanks for visiting with Rocky's World 110. I'm Eric, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.